These are no ordinary cows. This is a herd that's doing its bit to tackle climate change, and in turn generates extra income for the owners of Braid's Farm near Lancaster in the north of England.
Joe and I were brought up here on Braid's Farm, and lots has changed in the 30 or so years since we were born here.
These changes include altering the herd's diet. By mixing pellets made from garlic and citrus extract into their feed twice a day, the cows have been found to burp and pass less gas called methane, one of the most harmful greenhouse gases and a major contributor to climate change.
Cows have what Eddie very aptly describes as an Achilles heel in that they emit methane.
The gas is in fact 28 times more powerful at trapping heat in the atmosphere than carbon dioxide over a 100-year period. Together with other grazing animals, cattle account for 14.5% of the world's greenhouse gas emissions, with methane the top contributor. British-Swiss company Mutual, who developed the special feed, claims that the methane emissions of the Braid's herd have been reduced by almost a third on average.
Well, if you look at the 1.5 billion cattle we have in the world, and you reduced all their emissions by 30%, then it's a simple calculation, and you have about 1 ton reduction per animal. So you would have a 1.5 gigaton reduction, which is the equivalent of taking more than all the cars of the EU off the road, 330 million roughly.
And this is where the financial incentive comes in. Mutual claims that when a farmer feeds a cow its supplement daily, the cow's methane emissions are reduced by an average of 30%. It's equivalent to around 1 ton of CO2 per cow per year. This saving is converted into verified carbon credits. Corporations, under increasing pressure to be more sustainable, purchase them to help offset their own emissions. Proceeds from the sale go back to the farmer, generating income and incentivizing them to buy more feed.
It's difficult to make a living from dairy farming, there's bills to pay all of the time, so the carbon credit's a real opportunity to create the value to offset that cost for farmers that are financially squeezed.
While more research is needed into using this feed in other herds like beef cattle, Mutual expects to have roughly 300,000 cows taking its supplement by next year, and 9 million by 2025. And using garlic has brought other surprising benefits too.
You need less antibiotics in treating diseases such as mastitis. We see significant milk yield increases, especially towards the latter days of the lactation cycle, which translate into real financial benefit to the farmer. We see no flies around, which is a significant irritant and stress factor for cows.
It's brought extra rewards for Braid's Farm too. By marketing its cows as low methane, it's found a niche selling climate-friendly milk to cafes and artisanal baristas.
If we can improve our business and improve the planet at the same time, it's what we want to spend our life doing.